I'm back with another tips and tricks video. In this episode, I'm showing how I prefer to set up a retrievable redirect. I've shown how to do it on a rope wrench system as well as a mechanical system. I like this type of redirect when I'm going to go work on some delicate branches because essentially you're creating a 3-to-1 moving rope system. Lastly, here I've attached a picture of all the gear that I use. I prefer using a micro pulley. You could also use a carabiner. You're just going to get a little bit more friction. Right here, we're going to set it up with the rope wrench. First thing we're going to want to do, take our notch quickie, install that on the rope. Super simple, right on the rope. Boom. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to take a bit of slack above the system, and we're going to take a bite. Put it right through this cross right here. All we have is a bite of rope here. Next thing we're going to do, above our system again, we're going to take another bite of rope. It's going to go through the quickie. At this point, you can cinch that up nice in the crotch there. Make sure our pin's not contacting the bark. At this point, I'm going to take my micro pulley and carabiner and put it through the bite. So at this point, I've got my bite of rope installed through the micro pulley here. I'm just going to attach it to my second bridge for now. When I do this type of redirect on a rope wrench, I'll remove the rope wrench at this step. At this point, just before I take my lanyard off, I'm going to take the micro pulley again and just clip it back into the hitch climber pulley, just as so. Now, at this point, you're going to load this up before we take our lanyard off, make sure we can sit in it. Loads up nice for me. I like the orientation of everything. All right, take my lanyard off. So here, I'm going to show you how to install the same retrievable redirect but on a mechanical system. Here we have a rope runner. We're going to take the notch quickie and install it on our rope. Now we're going to take some slack in our climbing system. Take the quickie, pass it through this cross. We're going to take another bite right through the quickie. Now, at this point, same as the rope wrench, we're going to take our micro pulley with carabiner and just install it on this bite here. I'm just going to install the bite of rope onto my second bridge. With a mechanical system like this, it's a little bit more important that you keep the correct orientation here because you don't have the other hole of the pulley to keep this oriented. So once again, just weight this, make sure we like everything, make sure our pin's not touching the bark, and when we're weighted, can come off our lanyard. Alright, I've gone out, done all my work on this redirect. I want to uninstall it. I've lanyarded it into a suitable place. I'm going to slack out my system. All we need to do is take this bite out of the micro pulley. So we're going to uninstall this. Now, we've just got a bite of rope here. All we're going to do is pull our slack through. And that bite will come through the quickie, and just in a second here, the quickie comes right back down to you right there. Retrievable redirect, ready to hit the ground, and install your rope.